Tomorrow, House Republicans are honored to host at our special political conference President Donald J. Trump. It's time for Merrick Garland to stop stonewalling and release the Biden tapes.
A state case to federal courts. Do you believe that legislation is...
We think we're entitled to, we know we're entitled to all the evidence, and that includes the best evidence, which is this audio tape. That's why we sent the subpoena. The Attorney General has been clear he's not going to give that information to us. So that's why we have the contempt resolution. We assume this is going to wind up in court, but we think our case is strong, and we think that we will prevail.
First question, how confident are you that this vote to hold Garland in contempt will pass?
He is refusing to comply with a lawful subpoena, and that's a problem under Article 1. We have to defend the Constitution. We have to defend the authority of Congress. We can't allow the Department of Justice, an executive branch agency, to hide information from Congress. We have important oversight responsibilities, and that is what is being pursued here. Well, thank you, Mr. Leader, and thanks all of you for being here. The Attorney General doesn't get to decide whether he hides the tape, and that's what will be determined here. Morning, a couple of themes, but one of them, of course, is the security. We're going to utilize every tool that we have in our arsenal because we're required to do so under the Constitution, and I think that's a part of it. And in pursuit of that, I do think the contempt of Merrick Garland will pass on the floor, and we're anxious to have that happen. People that watch that game tonight, so it'll be a lot of fun. With that, we'll yield. The open border has welcomed many dangerous people, and none of us knows exactly how many of them are here, may have set up terrorist cells in America, because the border's been wide open for 3.5 years, as we've recounted here every week upon week upon week. We're demanding actual executive action from the president, and he is unwilling to provide it, and so Americans are in danger because of that.
What do you anticipate if he does win in November about his relationship with...
I've said many times, I believe President Trump, in his second term, which I believe he'll have, can be the most consequential president of the modern era, because we have to fix effectively every area of public policy. The Biden administration has made a disaster of almost every area, which is why the polling is so in favor of the President Trump right now. And I think when he comes in, we've got to have a very aggressive first 100 days agenda. The first year will be important. I think we cannot waste a moment because there's so many things to do.
Or do you think you'll see more involvement, more coordination?
Of course he respects that, and we all do, and we've all talked about it ad nauseum. We're excited to welcome the President Trump back of America, and I just want to begin where I've been all across the country, crisscrossing the country, and all the districts of all these campaigns, and there's a real energy in the base right now, and a real energy among the American people. They know that change is coming. It can't get here soon enough. November cannot get here soon enough. But we're anxious to talk about that and I guess bounce around ideas with the president tomorrow.